back and as we have seen that the Heroku application servers get started. So now we will going to connect it to the public MQTT broker. You can simply even search for the public MQTT brokers. So there are many brokers as well, but for now I will going to use Hive MQ. If it is not performant or if we face any issues later on, we can even at any point of time we can change it. They have given the broker details here, and let's quickly say quickly connect it to the browser client of them. So for now, this is the broker, and this is the TCP port and a WebSocket port. So let's put this one here, and yeah, so this is connected. So what I will do is I will connect it to Bhushan 0310 topic, and I will add the subscription for the same. So I'll quickly tell you what is the subscription and what is the publish. So ideally the publisher is the one who sends the message, and the subscriber is the one who receives the message. So you can even relate like the publisher of a YouTube account. Once they publish, as you are a subscriber to their account, you can receive the messages or whatever the event notifications, new video notifications, and even like other like email subscription and everything. So the same way this subscription is added here, and I will send a test message, and as you can see that this is on this topic, there was a new message, right? Even if I do 2, so it will be sent to channel 2. So as you can see this hash here, so it means like you can listen to anything that starts with Bhushan 0310. Even if I change it to something else, this will be delivered, right? So there is a more chance, like you will see some more characters to it, and you will still keep receiving it. So this is kind of a multi-level filter. So that's why that way you can have a liberty on your server that you listen to everything that is sent to your particular queue or the application. So if you already understood what we may going to do, it's great. If not, then what we will going to need, or what we going to do now is on the server side we will start listening to the same configuration that we have given here, right? So we will first of all need a MQTT on the Node.js side. That will be npm library, of course. So I will do like npm I mqtt, and this way this will going to be installed here, and let's go to the index.ts, and let's do like mqtt equal to require mqtt, right? So I'm not aware of all the syntaxes of this library, so I will just quickly type npm mqtt, right? So once you land up on this page, they will show you the example at how you can use this library and get started. So we have already done with this, so you can connect and on message, and of course it have the publish command as well, so if you want. So I guess these are the different flavors, like with importing and everything you can even use it. So let's go with this approach. That way the require, it does not need sorry, it is not needed, and once the client is available, so we can do this subscription part here. So now as you can see that we have already created the class free bot. So I will just create a init mqtt listener. So why we are calling this as a listener, because this will be kind of passive item, or the people may not know that who is listening to these messages, and this is kind of you can say spy, not exactly a spy, but interceptor who reads all the messages, but it is not something that is going through or via this server is also only listening to those messages which are sent between the different clients, right? So and this will actually help us to store the messages whichever are sent, and that is how this thing will help us. Okay, so let me just call this function init mqtt, and in this connect, right? So what we will need here is in this example, as you can see, they have given the protocol, right? So the protocol is mqtt. We will have the host name as this one. I hope this will connect properly. Port number is colon 8000 and npm run dev. If it connects, that's good. Let's wait for some time. Server is running. I think it is not connected. Excuse me. As it is not connecting, I guess the problem is it is connecting to the WebSocket port, right? So, and this is not the WebSocket port. So for WebSocket we will need WS protocol. If it is secured, then we will need a WebSocket protocol. Okay, so it even got modified there. Let me restart. Oh, we have not printed any message though, sorry for that. Console.log connected. Maybe I just have to figure out like why it is not connecting. Let me just pause for a minute and see it. Okay, so I'm not sure why they are not giving the connection. The connection is actually hung up, so I guess it is because they are costing, or they may have some other configurations as well that is not available right now. I will research and get back on that, but right now we can connect to the test.mosquito.org, which is even fine, which is free and provided by Mosquito itself and the developers. So I guess this is more reliable than HiveMQ. So I have added one more line here, error, one console log that connecting to the MQTT broker, and it will say the connected, right? So this will be helpful for us. So now let's just have a variable here, like a topic prefix, right? So the topic prefix is nothing but the free bot 0310, whatever name you want to use, you can use that. And let's subscribe to the this dot what is that, yeah, topic, right? So why this is not accepting this here, because as this is JavaScript context, so it is assuming this as the current function or its own parent. So that's why we will need that topic prefix. So that is nothing but in the TypeScript context, or in this global context, it means that we just took the reference in that variable, and that's why we are able to access these variables here again. I believe that you may already know about it if you are a JavaScript or TypeScript developer, but still it is very interesting problem, and we usually face this one. So better take the context outside into some other variable that you can use easily. Okay, so moving on. So it took the connection request to the free bot 0310 hash. So just to test that, so what I will do is let me connect this broker to our test Mqtt itself. I hope this will connect fine. Okay, it is timing out. Mqtt default port 8883 1883. No. Okay, it is not connecting. Test route must get. It is even saying that 8080. Let's try this one. Unencrypted not organized 8090. Okay, so I guess from there we may not be able to use it here, use it there. So let's just publish from this our own client. So we will say that dot topic graphics, and we will have a message, hey, from server itself, right? So you can see that the connection reset, it is connected, and once we connect, right, then we will push this message. From here, oh, there is a hash here which we should not use. Yeah, so you should not publish to hash, because of that it was the problem. So as you can see now, so let's just quickly write it in better shape. So I'm going to use the templating, and hash is already there, so I will remove that hash from here because it is not that useful. And here as well I will say server, right? So very simple. So yeah, so when we publish this one, then we are receiving this topic, right? So on subscribe console.log, we can print the message. Oh sorry, we are already printing the message here. So message.toString, so as it is a buffer, so JavaScript can convert it using toString function, and that's why we are printing. So we will just simply say received a message, and you can see this here. Going forward, we will have complex structures even in JSON formats. So but let's cover that in the next coming videos.